One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Baylor's offense will go to work first. And we've been really eager to see this matchup, this quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal, though, in this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap, post-snap. If you make one mistake against this defense, David, they make you pay.
Yeah, they're a fun defense to watch, and this is a fun challenge for their defense, too, because it's an elite quarterback, right? Like, they can make you look like you're not as good as you've been all season long, so I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup and who wins it.
Hey, yo.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's caught. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Got the first down and still on his feet. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to him again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Damn.
Looking to fire. The short hands. It's McMillan. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Blue Raiders offense will try to get something going with their first possession. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. Two guys we know are going to play at the next level, but I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. What if
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Let's see what he can do with it. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Pitts. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Hey, man, I played with Tiki Barber and the Giants, Frank Gore and the 49ers, LaDainian Tomlinson in the Senior Bowl. These guys wanted to catch passes in our offense. Even though they knew sometimes they were the third or fourth read in the progression, they were hoping I was going to throw them a football. And it is so nice as a quarterback to know that you've got running backs like that that want to be involved in the passing game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pitts. Breaks into the open. Runs through the tackle. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Bears will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he's knocked down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Rides the back and leaves it. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Baylor! Excellent pass by the back on the option. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Use the play fake, now to throw. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Rolls in the deep ball. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. They kept working at it, and finally a shot in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Quarterback keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quarterback making adjustments. Firing to the end zone. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't hook up. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Nebraska was able to come away with the win as they had so many times there in Lincoln, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. And the Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to run for it. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. It's a draw. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. They'll immediately call timeout. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. And some room to work. He's now up to 71 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. And the Bears kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Here's the handoff. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are...
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. The give to the back.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game
7-3.
isn't good, then you got to pass the football.
It is there.
Sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here comes the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets down on the slide, and that's not the only thing.
Leave me
There's
alone.
a penalty marker on the field. Justin,
Man, just trying to talk to you, bro.
One that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down coming up. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Working on the right. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And this one is perfect. Now up by 7 points here in the second. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. He's out past the 35. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Turning it on. The 20. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And that is going to leave the head coach scratching his head. The final play of the first half, your opponent runs the ball, and you can't tackle him and get him down with all those bodies back playing.
Stand up, come on.
That is a terrible job of defense. And to add insult to injury, you've now given up the lead.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making checks. Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Touchdown, Bears! The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the
Baylor
returning it for a touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They'll go to work trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. He'll pull it down and run, finding open areas.
I'll be good.
Job done, picking up the first down, then
all right, I'm at Baylor right now. I know Georgia's way different, but
absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
if I beat this game, I should be.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Line gets set, first down. From the gun. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. He just can't hook up for the completion.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
The short hands, it's Vic. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, complete.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Snap to the back. They'll stop him just outside the 30 at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for the first down, and now they have a decision to make. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On fourth down, looking to pass. Now improvising. Bought a little time, lets it go. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so.
Come on, I need one stop right here.
So much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Picks up the first down, still moving. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. They're going to go right back to him on first down. There he goes. Running through contact. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Well, he couldn't find any running room at all, and he'll end up taking a loss on the play.
Yeah, great discipline on defense, too, because if you're going to stop the option, you have to play assignment football. Everybody doing their job. There was just nowhere to go there for the QB.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. On third down, he drops the throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Touchdown, Baylor! They take the lead with the 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Oh, man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He's got great speed. Oh,
I just told you shut up, now you want to be on your side. Check me out.
That dude ought to have a sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Their lead. And they'll try to grab it back on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Got a man, it's Pitts.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you throw into running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Oh, he's got some.
Oh, I'm taking my linebacker out. Why is he not out yet? Yeah, why?
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Yeah, and another good run. What's new, though? I mean, this dude, 150 on the dot. That is a great day at the office. He's been really, really good all game long, and it's no secret why they continue to feature this guy in the ground game.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass on 2nd down. It's complete. Crosses the 30. He's got a layup. Still on his feet. Touchdown Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this team.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Off the play fake on 1st down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoops his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
All right, bro.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Might be looking to run. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Trying.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get 1st downs.
I don't know why.
Of when to scramble and when not to scramble.
He's a left-hander. I don't know why I made him do all that.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back
there we go.
The grabs it inside the 15. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here.
No, he's slow. I think I got one.
Somebody
got one.
Mine.
Down to the 1-yard line.
I think it was just blown coverage.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Extra point here will tie the game. And it's good, and we're tied in the 4th
I
quarter.
can stop these motherfuckers. They got a lucky touchdown last time. 3rd down, too. Oh, nah. I might be good.
Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
He held on.
And it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Grab behind the line. It's Pitts.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him, and now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Off play action.
Good sack.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Hunt is on its way. Here's a return from midfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out, and a chance to go on top with this drop. Breaks into the open. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the first down.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback, and too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll go to the ground.
They didn't give me the extra play. Oh, all right.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Now, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Across the 25. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be down. Quick time by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Oh, shit. Here you go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
I am scared to get a ball back.
They thought they'd move the chains on 4th down. Instead, they back up. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. Just over a minute to go. Drama is high, guys, to see if they can hold on to this lead.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the 4th quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down
They holding noise, bro.
Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
3rd down.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down. Clock's running.
Oh, I thought he still had a timeout. Yeah, I thought he still had one.
Quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Third down play from the gun. What a grab with one hand. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. Pressure coming. Here's a throw downfield late. Finds a spot in the middle. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and
fucking
finally getting down.
damn, that was a lot of time.
He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, now?
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive.
Tackle him in bounds, you good.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. These corners going to give them some space. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, 4th quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. Let's see what happens on 3rd.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. They fought to the
yeah, baby.
Final incompletion puts a wrap on it. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college.